Here's our tale of the tape for our opening contest on Glory 74. Itay Gershon, ranked number 7 at 26 years old. As for Zhaoyang Li, he is making his debut, 5'10", with a 71.5-inch reach.
Professional experience, slight edge going to Itay Gershon. You got to check out that knockout power from Li. It's 47% of those 18 fights, but for Gershon, he's entering the Glory ring for the 5th time.
Here are the rules tonight. 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. Punches, kicks, and knees are the legal strikes. 3 knockdowns on a round or 4 of the fight result in a TKO.
The belts are going to be scored using the following prioritized criteria, starting with knockdowns, followed by cumulative damage inflicted, followed by number of clean scoring strikes with an emphasis on spectacular techniques, followed by normal scoring techniques. Finally, if there's no clear advantage, judges look for aggression.
Open scoring tonight. 5 judges will score it on the 10-point must system. Scores will be shown on your screen after each round.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in Glory's lightweight division. Introducing first, standing on my right and fighting out of the black corner, a 2019 China Wushu Sanda gold medalist. His professional record, 15 wins, 3 losses, 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He makes his Glory debut tonight. At 5 feet 10 inches tall, 1.78 meters, he weighed in at 152.5 pounds, 69.2 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of China, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zhaoyang Li. Here now is his opponent, standing on my left and fighting out of the white corner. A world and European amateur champion, winner of 7 of his last 9 bouts. His record stands at 16 wins, 5 losses, 6 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He stands 5 feet 9.5 inches, 1.76 meters, and he weighed in at fight time at 153.5 pounds, 69.6 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Tel Aviv, Israel, here is Itay Gershon. The 3rd man inside the Glory ropes, your referee is Paul Nichols.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules that you're fighting to. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Do you have any questions? Touch gloves if you like. Push back. Judge.
Itay Gershon started out 3-0 in Glory, had a setback in his last fight. A split decision loss to Luke Whelan. How does he get back on the winning track here, Joe?
Well, he said in that fight he was a little bit overtrained, didn't feel great, so I'm sure a lot of his adjustments happened, you know, before this fight. But Gershon really known for his explosive kicking, but Li has that speed that he wants to use to his advantage.
He does look fast.
Break!
Zhaoyang Li,
Fight!
a Chinese Wushu Sanda champion. Gold medalist at 70 kilograms. What's the difference between Sanda and kickboxing, Joe?
Well, they have a little bit of clinch, throwing, so it's a little bit different, especially when it comes to the aspects of the clinch. But very similar, and it's still a lot of experience to bring in here.
Nice body kick, but there are the hands of Zhaoyang Li.
I was watching Gershon hitting pads the other day. It looks like he's going to switch stances quite a bit in this fight. Now he's at orthodox, and he switches to that southpaw quite often. It seems like this fight's going to be about the punches of Li and the kicks of Gershon.
No holding. Fight!
Gershon was supposed to fight Josh Johnson in Miami, but cracked a rib in training on his left side. Couldn't make that fight. Here he is here. Says he's 100% healthy now.
Break!
Li's coming with some solid aggression in those hands. I like it. But Gershon now using the punch to set up the low kick.
Spinning heel kick, it connected as well. But Zhaoyang Li walked through it.
Break! No holding.
Zhaoyang Li's here to fight.
After that landed, Gershon thought maybe he could take a step back and collect himself, but Zhaoyang Li was right up in his grill.
I like that right low kick from Gershon.
Spinning attack again.
But Li doesn't give him a chance to breathe, counters right back.
Right. Up. Time. There's no sweeps. Do you understand? No sweeps. Okay? You good? Timing. Fight!
Nichols reminding Gershon, no sweep. You can kick the leg out, but you can't sweep it out.
Break!
Big difference.
Fight!
Nice kicks from Itay Gershon here in round one.
Yeah, from his southpaw, he likes that body kick from the orthodox stance, attacking the lead leg.
Break! Fight! Stop!
You see Gershon with that spinning heel kick. We've seen him throw it in his prior Glory fights, and he sets it up well with his low kicks. But Li's hand was just there. That's why it's a game of inches, and that landed pretty flush. If the heel landed on the temple, it would have been over. I mean, Itay Gershon, I mean, we saw that spinning back kick, but the key for him in this camp, they said, was the difference was going to Kuzba's gym, where he got to train with, you know, the likes of Alexei Ulyanov, Artem Vakhitov, and all the guys there in Kuzba's Russia.
Zhaoyang Li from Wuhan, China. I mentioned he's a former Sanda champion, and it's obvious to us so far, he is all about the hands. Loves throwing punches.
Fight!
We will soon see the judges' official scores from round one. 4 of the 5 giving it to the Israeli.
Yep, they're valuing those power kicks. A lot of those punches from Li are being thrown, and it looks like they're doing damage, but they're not scoring as much of those power kicks.
You'd rather get hit than kicked any day, wouldn't you?
Punched?
Yeah, in the face.
I mean, that's where you got to block that. That's what Gershon's doing, blocking the punches, chopping away. Yep. Solid defense from Itay Gershon.
Break! Break!
23 kicks landing for Gershon, just 1 for Zhaoyang Li.
I really like that stance switching and level changing with the kicks from Gershon.
How does Gershon stack up with the rest of this division, Joe?
Well, I think he's slowly getting better and used to the higher levels. And I mean, he says back home he doesn't really have sparring partners. That's why he's going to Kuzbas to gain that experience. And he's one of these fighters that levels up every time he comes. So I think it's a process where, I mean, Josh Johnson, a guy that's really up there, so they're calling for the bigger names.
Gershon trained with Alexei Ulyanov and Kuzbas, who we'll see later tonight. A win for him, and he gets a shot at the featherweight world title.
Break! Fight!
That right low kick from Itay is going to add up.
Break!
You can already see the redness on Li's lead leg.
Again, trying that heel kick. Doesn't quite connect.
And that heel kick set up really well with that right low kick.
Nice jab for Gershon. Oh, nice right hand. Connected perfectly for Gershon, who's done most of his damage with kicks.
Yeah, he's not overly concerned with the power that Li has in his hands. So that's why he's able to load up on the big shots.
trash talking. I'm not sure that
They understand each other.
Itan speaks Chinese, Itay rather, but either way, I like that stare down. Snapchat. If you don't have it, download it. And once you get Snapchat, download us. Subscribe to Glory's channel with new weekly episodes featuring bone-crushing knockouts, event recaps, along with the best highlights in combat sports. Finding it is easy. Just type in glorykickboxing.com and hit subscribe.
Fight!
Scheduled for 3 rounds, and this is the 3rd. 4 of the 5 judges again scoring it for Gershon. So Li needs a knockdown.
And the corner of Gershon's asking for the low kicks. And I agree. It's been landing the best. It's doing the most damage. Needs to keep them up.
Gershon got into fighting because of necessity, saying that when he was 14 years old, a group of older teenagers beat him up and one of them cut him with a knife.
Break!
So he said he headed straight to the gym to learn how to defend himself. Look at the low kicks, or the leg kicks rather.
Yeah, he's just pounding away. I like when he sets them up with his punches. That's been my favorite.
Nice.
He's rocked.
And that rocked Li, and then the flying knee sends him down.
Neutral.
And that will be a knockdown.
3,
Spectacular
4,
stuff.
5,
That was like a
6,
air
7,
Gershon.
8. Gloves up. Yep, gloves up.
Well, I don't know if Li's going to be in any condition to continue. There's another flying knee, and Gershon unloading now.
Break! Break!
He's going right after Li. There's some space. Let's see if he does it again. Nope. Calms down now.
Break! Break!
Sometimes it's better to stay patient for a second. Let Li get comfortable again and then set up the big power shot.
So that trash talking got Gershon fired up.
Break! Break!
A lot of that spectacular offense, the spin kick, the flying knee, that's from hard low kicks.
Gershon looking for his 2nd knockout victory here in Glory.
Ooh, that one hooked to the back of the head.
Up! Turn around. Fight!
Minute to go here. Lightweight division. There's a spinning heel kick for Li.
Let go. Let go. Fight!
Doubling the strikes landed is Gershon while throwing fewer strikes overall.
Yeah, precision striking.
Break! Let go.
Li's
Final
showing
warning.
that Chinese fighting spirit. They always come to fight and leave it all in there.
Oh, double back fist for Gershon.
Oh, that's a triple
No,
dump.
no, no. Fight!
Paul Nichols with his comedy routine scoring some points.
And the audience enjoying it.
Oh, that hook connects. Itay Gershon with the best round of his Glory career gets a knockdown and a win in the process. But how about Zhaoyang Li showing us some toughness?
Yeah, absolutely. He's on the ropes now, waving to the crowd. But Gershon, that spinning heel kick, just perfectly timed, set up well, and he just came flying with that knee. That's where Nichols called it, but Gershon setting it up with his right kick, spinning around. And there's so much power you can generate from those spin attacks. But if that knee was, 2-3 inches to the left, I think Li would have had a different shaped nose. But good pressure, good power from Gershon. Really looked for the finish. I think we all appreciated that.
So a good performance for Israel's Itay Gershon, the official decision when we return. Let's look at highlights from Itay Gershon and Zhaoyang Li.
Yeah, Zhaoyang Li came out aggressive with his boxing, but Gershon really started using his kicks. We saw him really focus on those low kicks, trying to get his power punches going. and just very precise, picking his shots. Then he landed that spinning heel kick, came in with the flying knee, got the knockdown. You know, Gershon wanted a finish. He wanted a spectacular fight. And Li was the perfect opponent to show that. He kept coming forward. Fantastic fight.
Gershon landing almost double Li's output, 102 of 177 compared to 52 of 186. Gershon with the kicks, Li with the hands. Tim Hughes now with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of kickboxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. Here now are the totals. One of our judges scores it even, 28-28. But our 4 remaining judges all see them out and score them out the same, 30-26 for your winner by majority decision, Itay Gershon.
I'm here with your winner, Itay Gershon. You know, now 4-1 in Glory. Give me your thoughts on fighting here and your overall performance.
Well, I think I came better. You know, I didn't watch the fight, but from how I feeling myself, I came much better. I know that. I think I have to be more busy in the ring, and my performance will be much better. And you all gonna enjoy my performance.
All right, let's take a look at the screens and let's go through that 3rd round. He came out aggressive with his boxing, and you used your kicks. Give me your thoughts on this 3rd round.
Sorry, what?
Give me your thoughts on this 3rd round. You scored a nice knockdown, that spinning heel kick.
I saw he was a little bit dizzy after the roundhouse kick. I go with a jumping knee, you know, just want to explosive to finish him, but it was tough, you know. Some people are very tough. You can finish whenever you want. So I feel, you know, thankful for this moment, for this fight. Thanks to my opponent.
Were you surprised that he stayed up after landing that kick in those knees?
No, because he's a tough guy, you know. Not people who are fighting here, they're not made from sugar, you know. They are tough guys, you know.
All right, Artem, let's hear it for your winner, Itay Gershon.
I want to thank to my coach, to my guys there in Taipei, you know. I can do nothing without them here in the ring, you know. Thank you very much, guys.
We look forward to seeing you again. Itay Gershon.